So it's important for me to start out any of our meetings together, making sure that we're focused on our goals. And so you'll recall in our October staff meeting that we went over the Northwest ISD strategic goals. And so you see those in front of you here. Achieve success. Students will achieve success through meaningful learning experiences, innovative pathways, and personalized opportunities. And then Northwest ISD will recruit, value, and retain an exceptional staff to create a rewarding learning environment. We have to have great people to work with our students to make sure that our students are successful. And then finally, Northwest ISD will create and foster an environment where all stakeholders are engaged in the transformational work of the Northwest ISD family. And so you take that and then you translate that into, well, what are Northwest High School's goals? And so we have a campus plan in place, and from our campus plan, then we can extrapolate what our strategic goals are as well. And our first one is every learner is going to experience student-centered and research-based learning strategies. And that's why we're working on making sure that every staff member has access to and is familiar with a base of student-centered research-based learning strategies. The next one, second one, is level up, and we talk about Texan Up, and we share that all the time on our social media and in other places. So we're leveling up our expectations of ourselves, of students, of staff, while nurturing a positive culture of caring throughout our campus. And then finally, efficiently and wisely using time, human resources, and financial resources. Three very valuable resources. We have to get better about making sure that we're using those resources wisely. And so our work at NHS so far has been to revisit and renorm our expectations of one another. So to Texan Up, we've worked on mastery learning for every Texan. So we get these excellent strategies in place for all of our kids so that every Texan has the opportunity to learn to mastery and not just to meet a low bar. And then looking at our work beyond the walk in the red robe across the graduation stage. And so we've been looking at, well, what lies beyond graduation and how does that impact our systems, our processes, our mindset as we work with our kids each day. And so very soon, we're going to call together staff, students, and community. We're going to pull input and have some teams to do some brainstorming, some visioning, and we want to update our existing motto, mission, vision, and values. Now, I don't think we have a motto and a set of core values in place on our campus yet, or if we have, I haven't found it yet, but we do have a mission and a vision. We can look at those things, review them, see if they're still appropriate to the work that we're doing, and then also we'll add those motto and value statements. And so that's going to be good work. I'm excited about that. Our NHS problem of practice: not every NHS student benefits from research-based student-centered learning strategies and experiences. And that relates, of course, directly to strategic goal 1, and it is what we're about to talk about in our staff meeting today with respect to our Wicker and AVID strategies, and looking at some great student-centered research-based reading strategies. We'll get to model those for you in the faculty meeting today. And so our NHS theory of improvement then is if we equip all NHS staff with research-based student-centered learning strategies, then every NHS student will have access to mastery learning opportunities. And so that's why we're going to spend a great deal of time in our October faculty meeting looking at AVID strategies, specifically reading strategies, as those are our focus for October and the beginning part of November.